Hello friends, this is Mustafa here, and today we are going to talk about reset and restore, which are two different commands and very important to know how we can use them and when we should use them. Let's say during the day you have some commits, but at the end of the day you are going to merge it with your team member work, or you are going to merge it to the master branch, right? But before that, you figured out some files needs to be changed before merging it. How we can do it? We have to go back to the specific commits, to a specific commits, modify it, and send it over again, and then merge it. This is because we don't want a conflict, or if we have a conflict, we are resolving it before merging it, right? So today we are going to talk about that. Bear with me. Thank you. All right, now let's talk about the restore and reset. What do we have in the project folder? If you remember in the last session, if I just say ls, we have 3 files and what branch we are, git branch. You see we have 2 branches, feature 1 and master, but we are on the master because the asterisk it's on the master. Today I'm going to create a new branch. I would say git branch feature 2, right? If I say branch, now I have 3 branches. And then I move to the new branch feature 2. We switch the feature 2, and if I say git branch, you see the asterisk is next to the feature 2. What do we have in the feature 2? We have 3 files, and what is our lucky story? I would say git like dash dash online. We have all commits from the master branch to the feature branch, right? So far, so good. I would add a new file and name it photos, right? I can, in the Linux, I can use touch photos.html, but I'm not going to edit it for now because it's just wasting the time. I'm just copying my index file to it. How I can copy the file to another file? I would say cp index file to photos file. And now if I just say vim, which is our text editor, photos, you see all the index file content is in the photos content too. All right, now I'm going to edit the photos. What I can, before that, let's just come back here. Say git status. You see there's a photos.html. It's not tracked yet. So we say git add and git commit -m message add photos page, right? Now if I say git log -one line, you see the commit add photos pages, it's on the head. Let's modify the photos. I would say sudo vim photos. And then I just want to change the title to photos. And then save it. If I say git status, the photos has been modified. I would say git add. You can use dot for all files, or you can use this specific file name, which is photos.html. And now if I say git log -one line, now we have where is the sorry, status. Get a status, we haven't committed yet. If I say commit -m modified photos, enter. And now if I say git log -one line, you see we have 2 new commits. One of them is adding the photos page, and the other one is modify page. At the end of the day, I figured out I have to change something in a specific comment. In this example, I just want to modify this comment. But if I say git status, there is nothing here I can do. So I have to go back to a specific comments, right? How I can do that? I can use reset. Reset, just please notice that it's a very dangerous command. You can, if you don't know how to use it, you can actually remove some your changes, some your team members changes, and it's going to be like hot conversation between you and your team member. You have to know what you are doing. You may lose your file if you don't know how to do that. Reset actually has two switch. One of them is soft, the other one is hard. We talk one by one to know how we can do it. Okay, in this example, let's say I just want to go back to the add photos page commit, which is, it's not on the head. The head commit is modified photos. But how we can go to that? If I say git reset and then say the ID of this commit, which is 7583293, right? If I do that, and then I would say dash soft, enter. If I just say git status, you see I back to my last changes, which is I modified the photos. And if I just say git log dash one line, you see, if you just in the top one, you see the modified photos was on the head, but right now I back to the add photos page, which is in the new log story. The head is on the photos page, add photos page, right? There's no modified page because we backed one commit. So now I would say I would say sudo vim photos, and if I go to that, you see my changes are here. I changed the title to photos. My changes are there. So it means I didn't lose anything. So the switch dash soft, it means you don't lose anything. You just go back to some specific comment, change it, and then create a new comment. So now instead of photos, I would just say photo. Sorry. I would say photo gallery, right? And save it. If I say git status, now the modified photos was for before, and this one is for now. If I say git add, git status, now all of them are in there. I would say git commit -m and new, I'd say new title. If I say git log one line, all right, we don't have that comment before we had modified the photo page, but right now the new comment is new title. The other one, it's gone. But we didn't lose any changes because we used the soft one. Now let's try the hard one. Okay, I would say git reset. Sorry, reset. Go to the add, I want to go to this one, right? And say 75, 83, 293, right? And then say dash dash heart this time. If I do that, it tells me head is now at this commit. How we can see it? Say git log dash dash one line. And now there is no new title commit here, all gone. And if I just say git status, my working tree is clean. All my changes of this commit has been removed. This is scary. So you should know what you are doing. Let's go to the file, sudo vim photos. And now you see the title, it's Git. It's not photo gallery anymore. So this is scary. You have to know what you are doing. Okay? Now I do it again. I modify this file. This time I would say do it just gallery, right? And save the file. And now get a status. Modify the photos, right? And then I would say git add photos, get status. Now, okay, when the file is like that, it means you have some changes. You haven't staged it yet. So you have some changes in your local computer. But when it's green, it means you staged your file. It means Git is tracking it now and it's a stage. So how, let's say now, before make a commit, okay, let's say git log dash dash one line. I haven't made any new commit yet. I haven't made any new commit yet. So still we have the old commits, right? And the head is on the add photo page. That's because we haven't say git commit yet, okay? But before that, I figured out, oh, I forgot to do something in the photos page, right? How we can do that? Now I can just say git. I can bring back my changes from a stage to the local tree. I would say git restore photos dash dash staged. By this one, if I do that, say git status, my changes now is on local. So now I can just say, okay, vim sudo vim photos, and then modify this, say photo gallery. Save the file. Save the file. And now get a status. Git add. Git commit. Say modified title. Now I made a new commit. How I can see it? Git log dash dash one line. Okay, that's beautiful. We have add photos page and then we modified it, right? That's great. So you have to know the difference between reset and restore. The reset actually take you back to some specific commits, but restore take you back from different stages. As you remember, we have 3 stages. It's your local tree, it's a staging area, and it's the repository. So by using the restore, we can go back from staging area to the local tree and then modify the file, push it again. But by reset, you can go back to a specific commit, which those commits are already on the repository. Okay, I hope you like it. I think this is for now, but please, please, please know that reset is very dangerous. You have to know what you are doing. Please don't use it often. Make sure you have your all changes, then commit it. It's better than figure it out later to reset your commits. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that and have a good day. Goodbye.